I thought that going through Unit 3 and Unit 4 for the Google training was fairly easy. I didn't really have a lot of issues with that, but it did teach me some things that I didn't know before. I knew quite a bit about Google Drive and Google Docs and slides and things like that, but I didn't know about their other options like Google Forms. And I just thought that was really neat that you could create like quizzes and surveys and things like that that you could share with people, have them do them, and then Google would kind of calculate the answers for you instead of you having to do that. So that's really pretty neat and can definitely be really useful, especially with like one of the examples they used of, a teacher wanting to know what students already know about something. That definitely could be something that could be created and definitely be easier to figure that out rather than having a whole classroom discussion. As far as the Google Educator certifications, as of right now, I'm not so sure if I would ever really pursue that very hard, but in the future, I might be more interested as technology develops and as we go more and more paperless. But as far as having that make you more marketable in a job, I definitely think it would. Like I said, especially as technology advances, I think we're moving so much further into a paperless world that having a lot of knowledge, especially about such a company like Google, would definitely be beneficial, I feel like, as a teacher and just as an employee. So yeah, I definitely think that would make you more marketable. As far as working with the Google Slide is what I chose to work with and just created a short presentation and shared it. Again, like I said, I've used Google Slides before. I think it's fairly simple. It's fairly comparable to PowerPoint as far as advantages go. Yeah, I really like the fact that you can share that with people, and like if you're working on a group project, like I have before, then everyone can go in at the same time while you're sitting in your class and work. Each can work on their own slide rather than you all having to sit around and have one person try and type all the information. Everybody can do their own work, and that just makes sure that everybody's contributing equally to the project as well, which is something that can be utilized in the classroom in the future. As far as disadvantages go, I've always found that working Google Drive or Google Slides or anything like that has been more complicated to me than Microsoft Word or PowerPoint. I just feel like as far as editing fonts and sizes and doing bullets and things like that, it's just a little bit wonky, it's a little bit strange, and it doesn't always seem to do what you want quite as simply as Word or PowerPoint would. So those are really my only complaints with that.